Hello, welcome to the Superintendent Showcase. Joining us in the first part of the show today is a very, very important young lady in the community. Her name is Sylvia Cunningham. Sylvia, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Dr. White. It's good to be here.
Now, Sylvia, today we're going to be talking about the Adult Learning Centers, and you are the manager of the Adult Learning Centers. Tell us something about the Adult Learning Centers in the community.
Well, the Adult Learning Centers, actually, IUPUI Adult Learning Centers, are a collaborative initiative that actually was the baby of Dr. Kala Matata. Mm-hmm. She is Associate Vice Chancellor of the Center for Lifelong Learning at IUPUI. Those centers, we work with IPS schools. We have 4 sites, and they are at School 51. We actually have centers at School 69, School 56, and Arlington Community High School.
Mm-hmm. I know Dr. Matata was in the planning process for the last year at least, and we implemented those particular centers this school year.
Yes, we did.
Were you involved in that whole process?
I was in, not the planning process, but I came on board as we were setting the centers up for operation. Okay. And we actually did that and opened the centers. We were open for operation by September the 8th.
So Sylvia, for those people out there who are saying, why do we need the Adult Learning Centers? What's the purpose of these Adult Learning Centers?
Our purpose of the centers is to offer, and the centers are primarily located in the Martindale-Brightwood area. We're there to offer continuing education for adult learners, and that would include those who have stopped out and would like to go back and to college for a degree, or those who are looking at beginning college.
I like that terminology you use. You didn't say drop out, you say stop out.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, we want to encourage people to come back and get their education.
Now, these centers are connected to IUPUI, and as a part of their outreach program, are these centers places that you can get a GED or a high school diploma? What kind of centers?
We actually aren't offering GED classes. We do provide resources. We have resources, so if anyone's interested in that, we can tell them where they can go for those services. Mm-hmm. But mainly, we are looking at helping people get their college degree. So
people who are in the Adult Learning Centers have already achieved or earned their high school diplomas.
Exactly.
And so you're trying to encourage them or give them means to pursue their college education.
Exactly.
Okay. Tell me something about the program. What kind of programs do you guys offer?
Well, the courses we're offering, I'll back up, we started with doing focus groups in the community, so that people in the community, we'd like to say, we're working with IPS schools because we'd like for the parents of some of those students to take our classes. It will be convenient for them to drop their children off and come down to the centers to take classes. But we also offer classes to others in the neighborhood. So by doing the focus groups, that allowed people who were interested in going back to school to tell us what they would like for us to offer.
Now, I think this is a part of the collaboration and the grant that's the university community, Martindale-Brightwood, kind of signed on to,
right,
that impacts these elementary schools, right?
Right. And as we offer the courses, like last night we just started our spring courses, and we're offering them to, we're offering a Spanish English combination course. And that's at School 51. That is filled, so there's no more room for that. But we're also offering 2 computer courses, Introduction to Computers, Introduction to Excel. There's a writing, putting pen to paper. That's the course that I actually teach. And then we're looking at a job search workshop that we'll be offering over the next 2 months.
So Sylvia, if they participate in these programs, they can earn college credits?
Right now, we're not offering college credit, but we will be in the next year. We'll be offering 4 credit classes.
So these courses you're doing now are almost like entry transition courses to kind of give them a warm up to get ready for college.
Yeah, and I'd especially say that the writing course that I teach, it really is kind of like getting them to warm up to getting back to writing. That's an important skill that they need. The job search workshop, of course, that will help them as far as resume writing and other courses, or getting out there and finding a job.
Now, most of these people probably want to go to college in order to get a better job or to improve themselves, but this is also a good option for people who just want to expand themselves and kind of increase their particular interest level, isn't it?
It is. We actually, in the focus groups, we ask them to tell us what they want, and sometimes it may be something like a crocheting class or a cooking class or something that we could offer. What I'm finding in some of our focus groups, we even have retired teachers, and they're just wanting to continue their education, and like you said, expand their knowledge.
Let me ask you something. These courses, how many weeks are they?
It ranges. Our English-Spanish course that we're offering will run 6 weeks for this spring session. The writing courses go 4 weeks. The computer courses will run 3 weeks.
Is there if I take like the Spanish course, next time do I get to continue that? Is there a continuation of that?
Yes, it is, and we will move up another level. And so, yeah, you can do that, and we'll offer that. We plan to offer that.
Now, Sylvia, you said that the spring classes started, just last night or yesterday or what have you. Is it too late for people to sign up?
It's not too late. We like them. The writing course is open. The workshop is open to the community and anybody that wants to come and take it.
So how do they get the information?
They can contact me. We actually went out and did a blitz and put flyers everywhere and visited different locations in the neighborhood. But they can contact me at IUPUI, 274-2255. And that number, if I'm not available, it will roll over into my voicemail. They also can contact us at www.iupui.edu.
And what we'll do is put that information up so people can see it. And they should ask for Sylvia Cunningham?
Yes.
Okay. Now, ideally, best case scenario, what would you like to see come out of all of this? I believe that grant that made this possible may have been a 3 or 5 year grant. So ideally, what would you like to see come out of this?
We'd like to see more people. Our goal is to reach people and help them achieve their college education. We know that that's important right now, and you have to nearly have a college education in order to, be successful in this world. And so we want to go back. This program takes place in an underserved area, Martindale Brightwood. We want to expand that and reach out to other areas, but we just want to help people get their degree.
Now this might be a political question, I'll be off the mark, but because this is an outreach program by IUPUI, this area you're talking about is very close to Martin University.
Exactly.
So if you get their interest up and they decide to pursue college, it's not a must that they go to IUPUI. They can go anywhere, right?
They can go anywhere. We just want to help people get their degrees.
Kind of get them interested and fired up again.
Yes.
Okay, now tell us something about you, since you're the director, program manager.
Okay.
Tell us something about Sylvia Cunningham.
Well, I am a lifelong resident of Indianapolis and a product of IPS schools.
Well, bless you.
And my interest is working with students. I teach at the college level, but I've always worked with outreach. Mm-hmm. And so I had a journey going back to school, and it took me a while, and so I am the champion for the people who come to this program to let them know that it can be done.
I'm going to give you a great opportunity, since this is Superintendent Showcase, and hopefully we have parents and students looking at this program. Young people, you know, make some poor choices sometimes coming up through the ranks, and you had to hit and miss this and keep going. What advice would you give to students or parents as they look at, one, for students, the value of their education, what they should be thinking about, and then secondly, for parents, about second chances and not giving up?
I think I can speak to that. One, I was a teenage mom, and it took me a total of probably 18 years to finish a 4-year undergraduate degree. But that was about perseverance, and it's something that I really wanted. But the other thing, I speak to the parents because our young people are moving past and moving forward in an area that actually the parents are going to be left behind if we don't keep up with the technology and the education that our students are getting now. And so I think that's been probably one of my goals when I went back to school, so that I could help promote my kids.
Well, you were motivated to help your kids and to kind of help yourself, but I guess one of the messages here is, it's not too late, don't give up. You know, you got 40-year-old people who think that it's the end.
Yeah, but I've had students, I've had 80-year-old students who have come back, and it's really important. If it's what they want to do, they should, you know, go for it. Yeah.
Well, we're going to close your session out. I guess we want to make some high points. Again, it is the Adult Learning Centers, part of the IUPUI Community Outreach Program, and we have programs located at Arlington, School 69, School 56. We also have a program site at School 51.
Yes.
And if they're interested in being in these programs, they should contact you at the information we're going to provide for them on the stream there, right?
Exactly.
Are there any other final thoughts you want to share with the public?
Just mainly, you know, give us a call. If you're interested in going back to school, give us a call, and we will do everything in our power to help you. Well,
one of the things we need to do as we kind of close this out is, as they say on the radio, we need to send a shout out to Dr. Matata.
Yes,
because Dr. Matata really saw the value of this, and she fought for this. So she is quite an individual, isn't she?
She is. She is a wonderful person, and you know, her main goal is to see that people are educated.
Yeah, she kind of has a driving force.
Yes.
To see that people are educated. So you make sure you convey to her that we're very proud of her and we're very thankful of her efforts. And I tell you, Sylvia, we wish you the very best, because we know being program manager is not always, it's not easy all the time.
It's not easy, but it's been a wonderful endeavor.
Okay, well, we wish you the very best, and I want to encourage everyone to really check out this Adult Learning Centers program, because it's never too late to go back and enrich and prepare yourself. But the big thing, like you said, Sylvia, you need to be helping your children and your grandchildren.
Exactly.
Or else you will be left behind.
Exactly.
Leave no grandparent behind. Sylvia, thanks for being on the show.
Thank you, Dr. White.
We'll be right back after this announcement.